welcome to another edition of Coffee or Champagne. What are we going to be talking about today?
I thought we would touch on the subject, maybe call this segment Up and Over. Overhaul of all the summer pieces I've purchased, but mix it with some oldies but goodies that I've had in my closet that I don't want to get rid of.
Okay, that sounds good. And I thought it has been so hot here lately that I thought I could talk about ways to wear your hair up without kind of a regular ponytail looking like you're 16 years old.
I've been wearing the same ponytail when I work out, the same ponytail like you said when I was 16, I'm 39, could kind of use a new way to approach it. Yes, okay. Love it.
So I'm going to work on Jill's hair and she's going to show us the cool stuff with clothes.
Yay! So here's the thing, 2 new summer dresses. Last year had you asked me what bag I was going to carry with this dress, I would have said matchy-matchy, hot pink dress, hot pink bag. This year, I would definitely pull out last year's green bag. The color block, it pops. It's a great way to take a new twist on summer. Same with the green dress. Last year I probably would have done green or a black or brown bag with this dress, and this year you would pop it with that hot pink bag you had from last year. A great way to liven up some summer pieces. Another example is this bright blue dress. Take this to day or dinner. Great again with either the hot pink or even the green bag. Take it to the shoes. They don't change much. We're not going to actually put in a green pair of shoes. We're not going to put in a yellow pair of shoes. But for a barbecue, put a cute pair of Gladiator flat sandals. Both dresses and this cute little outfit would go with all 3 pairs of these shoes, from an open-toed sandal to a 5-inch heel to a Gladiator sandal. Let's talk about some bags. The dress I have on, perfect example of linen, just solid dress, something that I've had in my wardrobe, back to a great pair of shoes. The color for the season to go with navy, blush. Blush is a great add-on. Beach bags would look good, taking it casual day to dinner. A great little straw bag, looks good with either one of these outfits, or even my beach bag. I could easily take to this outfit that I have on, or to give it a pop of color, or the blue dress that we had before. A great way to just add a splash of color. Some basic pieces that you might already have in your wardrobe. A simple white tank. Put it with a great pair of khaki shorts, belted in with a great belt, something you might have had in your wardrobe from last year, the army green. I popped it with an old Coach belt that I've had for about 8 years. A great new look, a new take on an old color. New pair of pants that are hot this season. The pants that have the elastic at the bottom, very comfortable by theory. Pop it with my old white tank that I had from last year. Put it with the Gladiator sandals, and I've got a whole new look with something I've already had in my wardrobe. Different ways to make old things work. That's the concept this summer.
Okay, so I've got Jill here, and what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna try to do a version kind of the Kim Kardashian ponytail, and which would be different than what you normally wear to the gym. So let me just show you how I do it, and we can see how it works on her hair. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take some of the pieces in front, and what I'm going to do is like go above the highest part of her eyebrow arch and just take some of this back. So I'm just creating a section here and just kind of going from where the highest part of her eyebrow is and back, and grabbing some of this hair. And what we're going to do is just, I'm going to have her hold this for me, and we're going to work with this part in a minute. So I'm just going to have her hold that. You can hold it to the side if you want. You may want to pull a little forward. The next thing that I'm going to do is just brush the rest of her hair back. This brush is just one that I got from Sally's. I think it's a teasing brush. It's got the boar bristles, and it works well when you're putting hair back in a ponytail. So what I'm going to do now is just brush all of her hair back and put it in a ponytail. She's got a lot of the flyaways, like I do too, so we can fix those later with a little bit of pomade. And you can put the ponytail however high you want. I'm going to do one kind of medium high, not like the 80s high and not a real low one, but just kind of right in the back. So I'm just using a regular rubber band and putting the ponytail in, trying to get out all the lumps.
That brush works really well for that.
It does. It especially when I'm doing my daughter's hair, it works well. Okay, so you can put the ponytail how high or how low that you want it. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we have the ponytail. Now what we're going to do is tease some of this hair, just so that we can make the poof. And you can make it as big or small as you want. So I'm just back combing and then spraying with hairspray. And then letting it fall. And then taking the next section, back combing, and then spraying with hairspray. Okay. So now depending on how much of a poof you want, you can go crazy, you know, you can be up to here if that's what you want. Sometimes what I like to do, and I'm going to try to show you here, is because this looks so square, the edges are really, I don't know, it's very, or should we try it like this?
That's not bad.
Okay.
It's different.
All right. So sometimes you can make it softer by taking 3 pieces instead of 2, but let's just try this and see how it looks. What I'm going to do back here is crisscross the bobby pins, just so that they'll stay. And yeah, that's different for you. And then you can slick this back even more. Her little flyaways, we can take care of those. So now what we have is, if you'll turn to the side, oh yeah, that looks good. Turn a little bit more, look to the side. What I need to do now is, I've got that original hair that's just bobby pinned in, so what I need to do is take another rubber band and just put it together. I'm gonna take this one. All right, you can look forward. And then you just wanna be careful not to pull it so tight that you take down all your little poofing.
What color are those bobby pins you're using?
These are the blonde, well, I think they're like yellow, so they look better on blonde hair. Okay, so now you've kind of got that look, and we can fix some of these pieces. The other thing is, we can, spray this. We can cover your ponytail so it doesn't, so you don't just see the ponytail holder. What we can do, I have one, this one's mine in brown. I just got this one from Ulta, and it's braided. They probably have one in blonde, and then we could just wrap it and it would look really cute. Or you can actually do it with your own hair, and I'm just going to use some of the hairpins, the ones that look like bobby pins, but they're the hairpin one. And I'm going to take some, if you'll turn and look that way again, what I'm going to do is just take this bottom section of her hair and wrap it around the ponytail holder to try and cover that. And wrap it. And then I'm just going to take some of these, the pin ones, and put those through it to secure it.
The ones I thought were broken bobby pins?
Yes,
okay.
Those. And then you have, and I need to finish this, but for time's sake, let's see if I can put one more in. And you can, if the pins stick out the other way, you can just bend them to wrap. So now if you turn that way, will you look again? Now you can see the her ponytail. And I see that I left some little baby hairs down, but you know, now turn forward again. The other thing we can do is, if you've got like a pomade to get some of these flyaway hairs, like here, what we can do is, this one is Cebu, this is the sticky rice. And what you want to do when you use a pomade is like, just rub it in between your hands to kind of emulsify it so that you don't have the white showing. And then you can take it and just try to get rid of some of these flyaways. And then you have kind of a sleeker look on the sides.
Oh yeah.
And then we can go back and kind of spray those pieces that fall. So anyway, that's a different way that you can wear your hair up, instead of the way when you throw it to the gym, you just stick it up there. So I think that looks pretty.
I would definitely take this out for dinner.
Yeah, and I think with this, you're definitely going to want some longer earrings to call attention to that.
Yeah, that would look great. I like it.
Thank you.
Definitely.
So I hope this video was helpful in terms of overhauling your summer clothing, and also gave you some new ways to wear your hair up this summer, especially on those hot days.
Absolutely.
So next time, what are we going to talk about?
I think we tackle this whole color blocking concept. The confusion of the green purse with the pink dress and what color shoes. I think we go deeper with it and we tackle it.
That would be great. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.